Okay, let's see. I'll do. There's a good one.
Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts.
Okay. Let's head back to HQ. Apologies for me being quiet and not very talkative, but I had to stream a little later than usual, so it is like 12:15 in the morning for me right now. So I am tired and everyone else in this house is asleep, so I can't be very loud, and honestly I don't really feel like it anyway. So yeah, this probably won't be very interesting, but quite busy earlier. So streaming wasn't an option earlier, so had to do it now, which, I mean, is fine. I mean, I'm not complaining because I'm doing it. I could have just chosen not to, but I am, so I can't complain about it. I'm just, if you're wondering why I don't sound full of energy or very awake, and that's why I'm not. And I don't want to wake everyone else up either, so keep the volume down.
Charged with treason.
How's it going,
Hey Rangers,
boy?
looking for the latest news? Well, Colorado's the only. Yep. I work what? Colorado. You bet.
Pocket.
Would you rather free?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Freeze to death or burn? Definitely freeze it to death.
Gone faster.
Yeah, I'd rather burn. I'd rather freeze to death than burn, because you freeze to death, your body slowly like shuts down. You fall into like an everlasting sleep, so it's sort of peaceful, so long as you can keep yourself calm. Whereas if you burn, yeah, you're gonna freak out, and it's gonna probably be even more painful. Because once you start losing feeling in all your limbs, you ain't gonna feel the pain. So freezing to death would be the better way to go, I think. Although I don't exactly know, because I haven't burnt to death or froze to death, so I don't know which one feels worse.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet? You let it go. Goddamn simps fell for a bullshit AI sob story. You realize when Cochise wakes up again and wipes out the last of humanity, it'll be your fault. Pack up, squad. Seems like the Colorado Rangers are just as pussy as the ones in AZ. Race traitors.
Uh-huh, totally.
Keeping the refugees here is just temporary, right?
Is this the Rangers?
Yes, sir, it is. How can I help you?
Say I was to kill a marshal. Is that murder?
Well, I suppose if it was an accident or... Well, that's probably the only reason, and you'd have to prove it.
What if I shot, was to shoot a marshal after I caught him in bed with my wife?
Yes, well, that would be murder, yes, sir.
Ah, okay. In that case, I'd like to report a dead marshal in my bedroom, and I got no idea who shot him.
Oh dear. Some people.
Wouldn't a Kodiak look great with lightning bolts down the sides? It's fine. We're fine. Well, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
later...
okay. Great talk, Jody. Goodbye. I sort of hate that response, but okay.
Know who I hate the most?
Who?
The fucking 100 families.
Man, I never thought I'd be in a position to thank outsiders for saving my life. But here we are. I don't know what Brygo intended, but, well, I'm guessing you saved me a lot of pain, so thanks. Anyway, Sheriff Daisy asked me to set up an armory for you, get you situated. So I'll get started on that. Want to see what I've got so far? After what you did for me, it's a pleasure. Never been happier to follow an order. It's fine. Can't complain. It's fine. Happy to. Take a look.
Yeah, it's our own armory, but we still gotta pay for stuff. Because of course. Now you can get some good stuff from this armory, of course. But, and thankfully we get a discount. This is probably the best place to shop. Unless, I mean, you can't afford to come back here, of course. Because, yeah, you can find some decent stuff here. Because, of course, you know, it's a armory. So they do sell plenty of stuff. Then also, like I said, with the Ranger discount, anyway, you know, at least for the time being, this would be one of the best places to shop for stuff. Now, I have 61 energy cells, okay. $62 to $86. Have that on my secondary, because now she's got 2 sniper rifles, but that one uses energy cells instead of the normal ammo, so you don't have to run out. We'll go for a bit of speed. Lock picking. And snipers. Coordination. Barter. Perks, but with puncturing shot. More big guns. Probably get some speed.
What do you need, Rangers? I brought a few things over from the garage. Not much yet, but...
Nice. So yes, we just have to get the garage fitted out with a crew. And I know how you get them. And also get a chef in the kitchen. And I know where you get him
7A.
from.
13C. We're cool, right?
We're cool.
1B.
Plenty of space for you, plenty of space for us.
2B.
Everything's cool.
Cool. Are you sure?
Stale.
Good. Okay. 4A.
Yep,
I do wonder if you can turn that off in the settings. I never actually checked. I probably should have. But I find it annoying that, you know, you can modify the skins if you can never see it.
She hasn't come to see me.
I passed on your message, like I said.
So where is she?
Son, after what you did, if she does come to see you, she's gonna get frisked twice and talk to you with handcuffs on.
I don't care if she shoots me. I just want to see her again.
I know it's an odd thing to say to a man in a cell, but it just might be time for you to move on. Rangers. I know I advocated for freeing that fellow we found locked up in here. Kinda having second thoughts now. Hope we won't regret it. Now, what can I do for you? Not much to report. Everyone's behaving. Relatively good luck out there.
About stuff, I've only got those two. Kind of feel sorry for him, you know, sat there all by himself on that concrete floor. The funny thing is like you've only got like 6 cells over here, and then these 2 over here. Seems sort of wasteful to give that entire pen there to him when you could just put in one of these slightly smaller ones. Like that one. This is the smallest. I'd probably put him in there, but whatever. It goes on in a sort of circular motion, I suppose. Yikes. Oh, for a second I thought I wanted a claw mask. Oh yeah.
Rangers.
Hate these long loading screens.
Real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector.
Little Vegas closed until further notice. City dubs totally lame by local youth.
Of course it would.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crack pie.
I'm sure they can.
You ever know?
Yeah. Did you ask your wife about your concerns about her?
My god. Ugh. Hope I can stay awake long enough to do this stream. I might cut it a little short today because of how late it is. But as long as we get something done, should be okay. Alright, now. Oh yeah, there was an update today, by the way. And it seems like they've changed a few things about it. Like, it actually shows you like the element of the weapon on like this thing now, so you can actually see that it says, you know, ice, fire, or whatever.
Why, the square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the width top of the world, ma!
Yeah, but I can't do that. I assume I have no books on that. Oh yeah, I've got one on locksmithing, of course. Oh wait. What you know? Isn't that interesting? Wait, what's it at now though? Is it still? Yeah, it's a
Thank
4.
you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts. What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. These molines do not compute. 1, 3, 5, and 11. What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Top of the world, ma! Sacramento, California.
Oh, come on, YouTube.
The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
You don't need to shrink me twice.
My name.
I'll be of no use to anybody in this.
Yikes. Okay. Oh boy. Well, that went really well, didn't it? Huh. Thing is I need to make the first move because then I get to attack first. But that's easier said than done because, of course, if I can somehow manage to get Hawk around the back and disable that turret, that would be a bonus. But, you know, I'm not entirely sure about that. It might be possible, but I mean, I can't exactly guarantee it. But now I can actually get into his room without setting off, because that trap at the front door is really annoying. Because if you can't take it out, then you're gonna take damage before you even start the fight, because you've got to go over it somehow. Okay, well, let's save. Read that one.
Sunday, nitro burning funny cars. These molines do not compute. These molines do not compute. Can you see me? Do I exist?
Wait, is it like... But it's like as soon as I step on that...
The world is ours, Josephine!
Okay, yeah. That's not happening. I really like that picture of the guy there at the front. And probably the girl back on the left as well. On the right, I suppose. With the rifle. The dude with the flamethrower is okay, but nah. Probably gonna take the whole stream just to do this one bloody bit, like.
Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of half of the world, ma. I can't. Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hoes. Home again, juggity juggity jug. Sacramento, California. Half of the world, ma. Sacramento, California. The world, man!
You brought this on yourself!
Mine, you know what? Whoa,
Hmm.
mind of a generation, thrown down the Gazaman Flats. Home again, juggity juggity jug.
Damn it.
It's over for you.
This is a better start than I usually get, like. Okay. Yeah, you sure, Major Tom.
again. Juggity juggity jug. Of hosts. Eureka! The sequel.
Thank God. It's over. Here we go. I hate doing this, like... What? Okay, right, so move everybody over here. You go and stand there. Okay? You go and stand there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do this and it should work, yes? Okay, seriously, what the hell? It always works, no, it's just not. Oh yeah, now, so he actually had to be off. Yeah, so something went wrong, and whenever he was on, it was detecting him as being off, and vice versa. Well, that's stupid.
So, what'd you find in a... Was he making bombs like I said? Weirder how? Yeah, you were right. That's weirder than making bombs. Can I at least go in and clean up? Fine, I'll wait. Just once, I'd love to get a nice, normal tenant. If he wasn't in his apartment, then he's probably at the bookshop in Market Square. Look for a skinny guy, always wearing a lab coat. Let me know what happens.
Yeah, I know who he is. Well, we finally managed to get through that with very minimum losses. That's probably the best I've ever done on that quest, actually. So that's nice.
I'll join the Marshals. I do like the fun.
Did you just give
Scandal
me
at
a
Little Baron Brygo
hickey?
arrested, charged with treason.
Hi.
Did you ask
Do
your
you-
wife about...
I guess. Who are you? I'm Irv. What do you want? Please don't tell the Marshals, but I'm one of his clones. Unfortunately, I'm 4th generation, at least. So, I'm not as smart as the original. Smart enough to use Dr. Finster's notes to get the cloning machine working again, but not smart enough to make good quality clones. I can't even make one as good as myself, and I'm not that good. Bits of me don't work very well at all. Oh, Dr. Finster was a genius. He's the only person in the world to have mastered the cloning of humans. He may have become a little paranoid at the end, but that doesn't lessen any of the good he gave to the world. Until he decided all humans had to die. He was a real humanitarian. The original? No, not anymore, but I guess, in a way, as long as I'm alive, he is too, because I'm him, aren't I? I mean, I'm him, but not the part of him that wanted to wipe out the entire human race, right? Yeah? I wasn't suggesting, no. You know the whole nature versus nurture debate? How some things are genetic and some things you learn? Well, that killing everybody part of him, that was nurture. He wasn't born that way, and neither am I swear. You believe me, don't you? It's true. I'm not. I'm totally not. So, you're not gonna arrest me?
Yes, you can either bring him to the headquarters, let him stay at the apartment, or arrest him. And I would probably just bring
You're
him,
gonna
because
let
you can
me
keep
be
him
a real scientist?
an eye on him
This
and
is
let him
the
do something.
best. I'm so grateful. I'll do good work for you. I promise. Thank you so much.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, he's mostly harmless. I've never seen him do anything stupid, but of course, honestly, I don't know. So, you know, just keep your fingers crossed, I suppose, that he doesn't do anything crazy.
Did you just
Little
give me
Vegas
a
closed until further
hickey?
notice. City dumps totally laid by local youth.
It's really annoying whenever you walk past him to hear all that same rubbish again.
You think that chicken is edible? Or will we be picking wires out of our teeth?
Someone's picky. He'll get what you're given, and nobody will like it. Don't know how Earth managed to make it hit before us, you know, but whatever.
Well, so I brought my clone machine with me. I hope that's not a problem. Yeah, I can have the machine take your genetic material and run the process. But no guarantee what comes out the other end. I did make a few tweaks to the process, though, so whatever it is, it probably won't be so angry. Probably. That's probably a good idea. He's wonderful. He's almost as smart as Dr. Finster, but without all the, you know, evil. I am so happy. I'm learning so much. All my life I wanted to be a scientist, but all I could do was read the books and dream. Now I can actually do things. It's incredible. The internet. Thank you, Rangers. You saved my life.
What do you need, Rangers?
Hey, Doc.
Of course. No, have a seat.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is free healing as well, so... You know, so it's nice to take.
Cut, don't stitch it.
Like, that makes sense, I guess. Well, anyway, I'll end the stream here, because like I said, quite tired, so cut it a little short.
Look out there.
But yeah, we managed to deal with Irv and such, so that's cool. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you like this, remember to like, subscribe, turn notifications on, all that jazz. You know, the usual stuff. I don't need to tell you again and again, do I? But anyway, yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, and goodbye.